Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac. Today, I'm going to play Blue Baby because I want to have the grandest old time without playing Isaac. I might play Isaac tomorrow in all honesty, but you guys have seen a couple Isaac videos in a row. Even though I haven't actually played Isaac in a long while, honestly. But yeah, I might do that tomorrow. I've received a number of requests for an Eve video. That might happen tomorrow, it might happen the day after. Probably one of the two, though. Blue Baby, though, is a ton of fun. Only soul hearts for health, which is obviously the big drawback. But most of the rest of everything, actually everything, is positive. Higher damage. Polaroid's always going to activate. Whore of Babylon would always be active. Always can enter both boss challenge and challenge rooms, no matter what. Oh, garbage. Get out of here. I couldn't really get them over there, though, for that Tinted Rock. Tinted Rocks are, of course, really valuable, but I couldn't get that one. I'll come back if I get a bomb. Tinted Rocks are always important things to remember. All deals with the devil only cost soul hearts, and the thing about soul heart deals is, as long as you have enough health to take it normally, with invincibility you can steal it, just take it for free. That still counts as taking a deal with the devil, though, so it does remove your chance of angel rooms, so don't go and do that thinking, oh, I'll still be able to get Sacred Heart or something. That's not the case. So a couple things have been brought to my attention by some commenters. First off, in the breaking video that just went out, people wanted me to do negative range, and as it turns out, because of the way range works, where it's basically how long your tier is on screen, it's not distance based, it's time based. If you take your range to like 0, your tier is technically never on screen. It'll still show an animation. Your tier will go straight down though, and it doesn't do any damage. So if I try to go to negative range, I will just straight up not have any tiers that do anything. So that's obviously not very desirable. Note that both item rooms will require keys, by the way, which is a reason that I'm really considering this chest first. And by considering, I mean taking. Yeah, see, wasn't even a big deal. It had potential benefit and, as it turned out, no loss. Still, of course, it was no gain either, but at least we're still good for the Tinted Rock, which I would love to get small rock from. That would be pretty nice. Or a chest that I can't open. See, that time we lost something. And that's a little upsetting. I'm going to go up to the top because I'm feeling like I'd rather go somewhere faster. There's an item room, and if I get a key from this room, I won't be able to get to it, so that's pretty typical. Oops. Well, alright then. Alright then. You know, I honestly did expect a key, but that's okay too. Let's live or die in the curse room, because seriously. Alright, goodbye. I was not having a good time. There we go, a normal old floor. Nope. That's not happening. I don't care if it's Cellar 1, but I can't deal with a garbage item. Pinky Eye again, that's weird. And everyone thinks, hey, the random generation totally has to do with time. And it totally doesn't, I'm almost certain. These are just total coincidences. X-ray vision's a good item, though. That'll open up our secret room to us. Just making sure it wasn't right there. And that means that we can just go into and out of every secret room without needing bombs, so that saves us our bombs for things like Tinted Rocks as Blue Baby, which are really important. Which is nice. So we're going to actually face our boss, hope for the best. Pill? I'll take it. Range down? That kind of sucks. Yeah, I'll do the boss now. It's not a big deal. Widow, not too hard. I say as I almost take damage. But, geez, I had something else to talk about. Oh yeah, I was totally wrong about flies from the Skull game not being able to reroll rooms. Because even though every other fly that goes from red to black using Skatole doesn't help you, those do. Whatever. I was wrong about that, and now we know. It's just weird. But hey, what can I do? I don't make the rules, I just try and know the rules. Okay, that'll blow you up, and that'll blow you up. poop, you want to get rid of it kind of quickly, if possible. But, alright, that was worth 1 cent. But I can't yet. And that's just a straight up useless empty room. Cool. So I guess on to the next floor and we can hope for something good. I still need a key to get to the item room. But I guess I'll worry about that in a bit. I would love to get Book of Shadows. That'd be a good choice, I guess. Book of Shadows does have an increased value. Like I said, when you can afford to deal with the devil, you can steal it as Blue Baby. This is its own session, so I can't get an angel room yet, unless I pass a deal with the devil, which I don't know if I'm doing yet. I am going to go to this curse room because I'm crazy, which, I mean, I just like going to curse rooms, even as Blue Baby, when it's a terrible idea that you should never, ever do yourself. Yeah, that was not really worth it at all, but now I know. So, Jesus Juice was a 0.5 damage up, and we have a 1.05 damage multiplier. These are good things. Come on, here we go. Just give me a key somewhere along the line. I was hoping for right there. That would have been a good time for a key. Eternal Heart, may as well take it right away. It doesn't make any sense not to with Blue Baby, because if you get down to it, you die. So it's not even a matter of spending your, like, not taking it so you don't lose it. It's if you get down to it, you're dead. So it doesn't even matter, because it's the same as not having it. Cool, Soul Heart, that's why you destroy fire and poop. Speedball, speed up, shot speed up, absolutely god-awful, so I don't want that. Because shot speed up's real bad, speed's not helpful. I'm already faster than I need to be for a complete game. But that's okay. At least it's gone for the run. Unless we somehow refresh the pools, which I very much doubt. Okay, nope. Oh god. That was my own fault, but that was just really bad. Okay, so what I want, it doesn't matter, there's not a library. We already know that. Oh, good, thanks. I want a spacebar item, and I want it to be an invincibility item. It wasn't in the secret room, obviously, because we went to the secret room. I guess I'm gonna play for some keys, because there's nothing else for me to do. I'll play both of these, yeah. Nope, you stay away from me, you monster. And this thing can give me soul hearts and tarot cards and good trinkets like cancer that will multiply our fire rate. Well, actually, it doesn't multiply our fire rate technically. Technically, it subtracts 2 from our fire delay. And that's usually around a 1.5 times multiplier, but it's not, you know, it's a set value of -2 to your delay, not like a 2 times multiplier or anything like that. So, now you know. Empress, not bad. It's actually pretty good. Damage and speed up for a room. It's more than Whore of Babylon, by the way. Alright, so we got nothing for our 15 cents. Pretty much. Yeah, thanks. Alright then. I'm gonna blow this up because there's no way I'm playing it. And then I'll play these a couple more times. Alright. Thank you for the soul heart. Alright, let's fight the boss and see if we can, I don't know, get a deal with the devil that we want. Good thing we have a bomb here. Note that Blue Baby, having only soul hearts, can never take red heart damage against the boss and always has that extra 35% for not taking red heart damage. So that's really nice because that means your base chance is 36 rather than 1. And that's, I mean, that's pretty significant. I don't feel terrible about a 9% chance on the times where it's multiplied by a quarter, and I feel reasonable about the 18% chance when it's multiplied by a half. So Blue Baby's just in a great position to utilize his advantages. Cube of Meat is obviously something I want. Let's see what we get from this Tinted Rock. A single soul heart, sure. Now, Brimstone sounds good to me, in all honesty, but I'm not going to take it because people are complaining about it. Alright, 1 more cent, so I'll spend that. And now we are in Angel Room territory, which could be good, more than likely is not amazing. Well, I still have no keys, so I guess I will play this, which is getting ridiculous. But now I have some bombs for more tinted rocks, and I like that. Skitole, so we know that we would be able to reroll rooms, well, arcades, to try and change the slot machine, and that's really the only time it's useful. Because other red flies don't seem to do that. Well, any other red fly that you can have spawned while you have a door already open, which is eternal flies. And eternal flies were coded specifically not to be able to do that, but apparently these can. Screw you, I'll use a bomb. Thank you for my 1 key. Obviously I'm not going to the shop anymore because I have nothing to spend in there. But hey, we'll see where this goes. It's a good run so far, for the most part. 6 cents, not bad, but still not, like, even my little unicorn would be a really great item for us to pick up right now. Finding the boss right away, interesting. But for real, my little unicorn would be totally fine with me, because that would allow me to steal some deals with the devil. And that's all I want to do. I want to take free devil room items. I couldn't steal the ones on that first floor, by the way, since I had no way of getting invincibility. And no, you can't just like bomb yourself or walk into a fire and then be fast. That type of invincibility doesn't count. Only legitimate invincibility does. Okay, tears up. That's really good, especially with cancer. No devil room because it was only a 9% chance that time, which, hey, you know, I feel better about 9 than 1, obviously, but 9 isn't amazing. So it's not like a surprise. Alright, still have the poop, which is a bit of a sore spot, but I think that we'll be able to change that soon. I can only imagine 1 space per item lasting so long. There was nothing I could do about that. Sadly. No. Okay, I'm going to destroy you. And note that with Skitole, those you can't reroll a room with. Oh, okay. There's our top secret room. I wonder what's in there. I don't know if there's any real preference here, because it's not a huge deal. Samson's Lock is a terrible trinket, so we'll just leave it. Cancer's much better. Okay. Bee lickers are not going to be a huge deal, I hope at least, because I've let them get pretty close to me, which is never a good strategy. Then again, it shouldn't be, like I said, a big deal. They are random though, and that means that they can easily decide, hey, I want to screw you over right now. And the rest of the time they'll just be like, hey, you know, you're cool, I'll let you get away and just kill me. Alright, that's a key. I like a key, and I'm gonna go to the curse room because that's what I do. Wasn't worth it, that's okay. Have a handful of soul hearts anyway. Can actually visit this item room this time. Okay, stop shooting. Thanks. Keeper rooms are usually kinda bad, but that one went alright. Book of Sin. Lots better than the poop. Always is gonna give us a random drop. I don't know if it's 4 or 6 rooms, but it's less useless most certainly than what we had. So I guess we're done with this floor. Sadly, not too much went our way. Tears Up is nice, and Book of Sin's better, but not what we wanted. And we still have our Empress card. We didn't get anything else out of that. Library, yes. Never mind, I wish I hadn't used a key for this. But at least we're getting some books out of the pool so that we're going to either get good books in our future libraries that we should be getting, or we're going to get just not books from other stuff, right? It's pretty unlikely without the D6 that we're going to turn libraries into double item rooms. That's just not something that's going to happen, most certainly, almost. But who knows? I don't. Oh, come on. I took some silly damage again, so I want to avoid that in the future. He says as he tries to walk into a tier, basically. I'm just going to fight the boss. This might be worth using the Empress. Almost, but I'm going to not do it. So every, like, 3-ish seconds, you just do a quarter circle to wherever is most convenient. And don't mess up like I just did. And you'll be fine. Because, yeah, it's just, that's the pattern. Just go back and forth. No issues. There you go. And you'll just kind of get a feel for it eventually. Because, I mean, I've fought Gertie so many times. This is very simple in concept. I don't want the shot speed up, even though there's a tarot card. The mark, certainly worth it. That'll be a damage up. A speed up, which is not a huge deal. And 1 soul heart back. Now, for 3 soul hearts, I'd have 1.5 left to get Guppy's head. I'm not doing that. But the damage up is definitely nice. We're into red tiers, which means that we have at least 5.5 damage after all calculations. And we still have a good fire rate. We're not too fast yet. Apparently this is the only room on the floor, so I guess that's a thing. Great, thanks. Almost got hit yet again. Thank you for another red heart. You're not helping me out too much, Book of Sin. It doesn't want to help me out. 3 cents isn't enough to take me to the shop, but I don't even have any keys, so it doesn't really matter. I hope I get to go to my item room. Oh, wow, I thought I was going to get hit there. I almost did. I was just lucky that the cube of meat was there to save me. Okay. Kane's Eye is pretty bad. 25% chance upon entering a floor to get a compass effect for that floor. And, you know, how often do you enter a floor? Not that many times. And it's only a 25% chance. It's just not worth it. Especially when you have cancer. Alright, so we've got 3 soul hearts as if we were at base health, because that's base health. We have no keys. I hope that changes. Alright, fine. Can't get in there. Top secret room is a rusted key, which might be worth it to take to try and get a key right now. Beggar. Definitely a fan of the beggar. We haven't gone to a secret room yet. So... oh, come on. Don't lie to yourself. There we go. How did that not kill him? I'm okay with it, but how? How does that even make sense? Still, hopefully this is worth the bombs. Probably will be. Paid me back 1 of them. I hope it gets an item, though. I would prefer that. Most certainly. Oh, the red hearts. You're just trolling me endlessly. Steam sale? No. So there's no secret room this floor, I suppose. Which, that's no fun. Okay, thank you for the key. I would hate to miss out on the item room. Can't really afford it right now. Tough love. Alright. Sure. It's going to give us currently a 1/10 chance to fire a tooth, which will do 3.2 times my damage, our damage, whatever you like. And that's affected by luck, the chance to fire a tooth, that is. And it's the only tier effect. The only tier effect. Literally no others. The only one that is affected by luck. It's one of the only 2 things that luck does. So, yeah. And by the way, the reason that I was emphasizing that it's the only one is because it's the only one. It's not like, oh, it's the only one, except so is this one, or so is that one. Like, Mom's Contacts, no. Pinky Eye, no. Those are all flat chances. Every single one, except Tough Love. Flat chances. So, really. Really. I promise. Okay, there's our top secret room. Anyway, I hope to get some luck up pills, or know that there's a luck down and then get a lucky foot or PhD to change it into a luck up. Any of those things, well, either of those things would be nice. May as well check the top secret room now. Maggie's Faith. Eternal Heart at the start of every floor. That's not a bad pickup, but I think I prefer what I have. And just hope for the extra soul hearts. Hope for an item that helps me get the extra soul hearts even. Because it's not like those don't exist. There are more than a couple items. There are at least 4 items to help me generate soul hearts. And I would like one of them. Alright, I could play that, but it's not worth my only key when I want to go to the item room. And hey, I actually found the item room kind of early. Alright, so I want to know all the pills, even if the game probably doesn't want me to. D20, you don't say. Let's see, what's this? The Magician, Homing Tears. Well, that's an interesting offer you extend me, the Binding of Isaac. Had I only known. We're gonna see about this. of course, I probably, like, I should take it, I guess. Book of Sin seems kind of nice to have, but D20 is most certainly, well, not most certainly, most likely more valuable. Yeah, but I wouldn't have done what I did in the secret room had I known. Still, it's only really good when you're game breaking, because it's not a very good item otherwise. It's really not. And I really don't even like it. I just use it for game breaking because it's the best way to do it. But we'll see if I take it. I really don't know. Because you might want me to try it in that top secret room. Yeah, might be worth it. It's about the only place to use it currently, so I may as well run over there and do it in a minute. I guess. We'll see. Still, D20 just not a great item. Unless you're game breaking. And that's okay, because the less I have to use it, the happier I am. Okay, you die, and then I just need to kill this other one. Good, I like hitting with teeth. Just stay away from me. Good job. Haven't noticed if it's one or not one, 6 or 4 rooms yet, because I haven't been paying attention. Oh, stop it, Knight. Knight! There you go. Stop doing that. Alright, so I guess I don't really have any recourse here as far as killing these dudes goes. Guess I get 3 more bombs. No complaints from me. Depths 1, not Depths 2, so I'm good to go. I'm gonna fight this boss. Of course it's War. Champion. Gonna get our second cube of meat from this, and that's good. Second cube of meat will still rotate around us, blocking enemy twos and damaging any enemy it comes in contact with, but it'll also become familiar that shoots along with us. So now I can no longer afford deal with the devil, which means I can't steal it if I even survive this fight. So that could be pretty bad. But then again, maybe we get some sort of miracle after this fight is over. No, there's no sort of miracle right now. Okay, there's no solution right now to do anything useful. This is the room with the most pickups available. Alright, let's do it. Got 2 plays on him. Okay, is this pill luck up? No, it's bombs are key. I like that. Ooh, I like that a lot. Alright, so we won him once. I have no bombs now, though, so I can't access those. That's a little inconvenient. With 10 cents, I think that the only real viable option here is to use one of my 15 keys to play this, and as much as possible, to try and get soul hearts. I don't want the tick, though. Alright, so I'm leaving all those, taking the D20 and using it. Oh, boy. What could we get? And then at least we won't see the tick anymore for the rest of the run. Oh, great, thanks. Unless that's the Hierophant. Game is an evil, evil thing. Speed up, so that's pretty garbage. Chariot could save us. Just by using the Demon Beggar. I'm just going to take my other spacebar item, since obviously I'm done with the D20 for most likely the rest of the run. Chariot, though, that's what we need. Invincibility for some amount of seconds, I think it's 7. Contact damage, but that doesn't matter. What we're using it for is to play this guy while invincible. Come on, give me a thing. No, I tried. You can't say I didn't try. With no bombs, I can't access that other chest. So that's pretty inconvenient, I'd have to say. Speed up is absolutely not good for us. I do want my Empress, though. And then I want my Cancer back. I mean, we have to give it a go. Isaac's head's not a bad trinket, but it's not better than the one we have. So I need to take no damage in here, obviously, because if I don't, I die. But I think that's doable. Okay, is what is the third round? It's Knights. Okay, that's totally doable, but it's also totally possible that I die for this. Okay, Teeth, you're really nice, and you're helpful. I like you. I'm a big fan of you. It's like hitting with 3 tears all at once. And then you are a red heart. Of course you are. Not even a bomb, so I could access this. And you're saying, take Maggie's faith, take Maggie's faith. That doesn't help me because that doesn't keep me alive any longer. So now the option is... Greed wasn't in the shop. Or Greed wasn't in the secret room. The chance that Greed is in the shop is very high. I didn't visit the last shop, so I can't really make an informed judgment there. I guess we have to go for it. This put me in a bad place. Because there could be a soul heart in there. Of course, it could also be Greed and then I die. But you never know. Okay, it's Greed. I could not die. That's also a possibility here. Okay, I didn't die. I got 4 cents, which, well, that's not super helpful. And then there's nothing I can do. I've done all that I possibly can. I can't even blow up the Demon Beggar for extra Devil Room chance because, well, I don't have any bombs. Nothing. Alright, so I'm going to take a drink of water as we enter the next floor and hope. So far, so bad, it's Necropolis, but oh my god, the boss challenge room is a shot speed up. I was going to say so far, so good, we have that, but guess what? That was not good either. Alright, so we want to play this. This wasn't the shop, and it's where the boss is. I can't get out of the boss, obviously, because it's the mom fight. So that is not something that I want to mess with yet. Okay, there's some bombs. I like bombs. And then there's a pill which is bombs are key. And I don't want to use that. This room is doable, though. Alright. Nope, almost died to that. And we're going to use 1 bomb for this. Save me, chest. Chest did not save me. But I do have more money to play on that slot machine. Okay. You can do it, slot machine. You did it. You did it. And I'm so glad you did. So now we're kind of in business. We have a little bit to work with. We still have our 15 cents. So we're ready to go to the shop that we know can't be Greed. Another key. I don't mind that. But we actually have a little bit of room for error. Not much, and I would obviously prefer not to make any such errors. But we've got something going for us. Yes! That's exactly what I was hoping for. As soon as I saw a tarot card, I was like, it has to be this. So we're getting into it. We've actually got something going for us. Teleport is not good. Don't want that. Can't take us to the I'm error room either. We know that, but we wouldn't want it to. Right now, at least. So, one thing we can do with it, though, is take it to the mom fight. So that we can hopefully teleport out once we're done in order to get a devil or angel room. Of course, because we still haven't taken a deal with that. Yes, we have. Never mind. Not an angel room, only a devil room. So we would hope for a devil room that we would then be able to steal from for half a heart note, because as long as we have at least this health, we're good, because we'll pick up the Polaroid from the mom fight. I couldn't do anything about that, sadly. I can't get that. So that was unfortunate. But maybe we get another soul heart back somewhere along the line. And then we do have the health required to walk into a fire, take the half heart of damage to get the invincibility from the Polaroid, and then steal the deals with the devil. It's what we need. It's what we hope for. It's not what we've got yet. Nope. Thanks, though, for killing my enemies for me. Oh, you should not have shot there. Don't even kid yourself. You even know that. What is this pill? Luck up? No, it's not. Tough love just doesn't appear naturally very often. Like, seeing it was amazing, because it just doesn't show up unless I am breaking the game and have rerolled like almost every item in the game before it, because it's just so rare. Alright. Nothing there, fine. Eternal Heart, may as well take it. What am I looking for? I'm looking for the shop, because I can afford it, and because it's not greed, and we already know that. That's what I'm looking for. And it should be very soon. Nope, nope. Oh, God. I tried to stay in a position where I couldn't get hit from that, but I couldn't because there wasn't one. Alright, so we're at a very low health right now. Obviously, at the moment, I would trade my book out for the Book of Revelations, if that were an option. Sadly, as much as I dislike that item, and the nail, they are kind of necessary, one of those two. Since we don't have a relic, we don't have a miter, we don't have really anything. Tears down, that's really bad. At least we still have a high rate of fire. We're not going to have it for long unless we get a purse in this shop, which I would also be happy with. There are lots of things that would please me, and I'm probably going to get none of them. I really do think that this chub is tied to your speed, because it seems faster right now. Soul Heart and Candle. Well, that's an interesting predicament. I'm buying the Candle, because I really need, like, I don't have a chance of success without it. So this is going to be interesting. And of course, that means that I'm not taking the teleport into the mom fight. Not like I can afford to deal with the devil anyway. So it's not a huge deal that I'm not taking it. Candle will allow me to win the mom fight pretty easily. I'll blow you up for some more cash, which I will go buy that soul heart with. And I still can't afford to deal with the devil. This is just for some peace of mind for a moment. And what I want to see as my boss item is Squeezy. And of course I will be ditching Cancer, so I will have a much lower rate of fire after this floor. And that's going to be really sad. We're going to see that in our damage, and it's going to be sad. It's going to be jarring. But we can't do anything else about it. We just have to roll with it. And of course Squeezy would go a nice distance towards fixing that because it's tears up. And we know we can't get a shot speed up because we've gotten both of them. Well, we could get stem cells, which is a shot speed up. And I'd take it in this situation, sadly, because I kind of have to. Alright, so we just fire at one of the doors, and no matter what, with the candle, it'll do a bunch of damage. Note if you use the right door, as in the one on the right side of the screen, it can bounce off and do a little less damage. Box does give us a soul heart, so that's alright with me, and also could give us a teleport. The tower is not a teleport. Don't know this pill, though. Oh my god, you've got to be kidding me. So it's not worth damaging ourselves with Cursed Skull to get us teleported out. Or, you know, it's just not worth it, because we don't have the health to really sacrifice for that. We've just got to roll with this. Alright. Utero 1, Curse of Darkness. So, like, the worst thing we could have gotten is what we got. But that's okay. Candle can maybe save us. Of course, it would have been nice if we did have Mom's Purse, but with the candle, Samson's Lock is as close to good as it'll ever be. It's not good even with the candle, but it's the only time that it's even worth picking up is when you have a candle, because you actually have a reasonable chance of having it activate. Because every tier you destroy counts as a chance for it to activate, because it counts as a kill for Bloody Lust or Samson's Lock, which is nice. It doesn't count for Charm of the Vampire, though. But still, it's a 1 in 15 chance for Samson's Lock to even activate, and of course, you want to... It's not good at all. It's very difficult to even expect it or ask it or hope for it to activate because it's so unlikely. But with the candle and then in the Isaac fight, for example, you're probably going to get it to activate at least a few times without too much trouble because you're destroying so many tiers with the candle. So that's... Still, we can't have it because we don't have a purse. We didn't take it in the first place. Good. So many bomb drops. I don't know why. Let's use them, though. Should have left the room and come back to increase that blast radius. I want the coin. Thank you. And then, well... okay, good. This isn't a dead end. I didn't come here for no reason. Stop. Alright. Could be the boss direction, might not be, I don't know. We'll find out soon. Okay, I really like what the candle's doing for us. It's the only reason that I'm not taking a lot more damage. I mean, my dodging isn't bad right now. I'm performing as well as you could ask me to. Hope for me too right now. But the candle is just making it a lot safer to do so. Oh, stop it. Stop moving, hearts. There you go. So many red hearts. This is what happens in a blue baby run where you get no soul heart replenishment items. You just kind of have no health. Bombs. You have a lot of bombs, though, for some reason. And this is a useless boss, because I obviously don't want a 3rd level Meat Boy, because that's much worse than the second one. So we might be going to Shoal. Even if we are, though, it's better that we took the Polaroid, because the invincibility is going to be incredibly, incredibly valuable. Okay, that's a soul heart. That's pleasing. That means that if we don't take damage right now, we are able to use it to steal deals with the devil. And that means if the pact is in there, we might profit. Well, we would profit if the pact's in there. Come on, you can do it. You can die. Come on. Here we go. We do get our devil room. What's in it? Spirit of the Night and the Lucky Foot. Well, may as well. There was no reason not to, basically. So now we can fly and we have spectral tears, and then we're more likely to win gambling. Pills can only be good. We always win on fortune tellers. We don't have 5 cents. It's worth a quest, honestly, because if we get an arcade and then we can re-roll it, or like re-roll the slot machine into a fortune teller machine, that's incredibly valuable. Because then we can't lose. Oh, really, Greed? Really? See, like, I'm going to do this because I'm probably going to destroy it after, but the tarot cards are so valuable. Or not the tarot cards, the soul hearts. Justice, depending on what that gives us monetarily. Ah, darn. I would have just stopped if it had gotten me over 5 cents. Well, I would have stopped at 5 cents. Curved Horn would be awesome, but it's not better than the Polaroid, because the Polaroid's giving us a lot. Okay, so I need the moon. No. Obviously not useful, because we can just go into the secret room ourselves. Probably going to destroy that thing in the near future, but I'm not there yet. So, I mean, this devil room, I was hoping for a lot better from it, but it's not bad, and it could definitely make an impact. So we're just going to hope that it does make that impact that we need it to. 1 more cent. Alright. Have I cleared this whole floor already? I mean, either way, I want to get the soul hearts from this. Or get this. Sure. Just use it once. See that we get the chariot, which I'll carry around for a little bit. See if we can find a something or other. Oh, that was really bad. I mean, it had to happen eventually, right? See if we can find a blood donation machine, use the chariot on it, in order to get some money and maybe a health up. That soul heart is incredibly nice of you, game. I appreciate your efforts. That's no money. I am going to blow up that fortune teller. Wait, I can't, because I just got the... Silly me, you know what I'm saying. Okay, that's a normal challenge room, which doesn't mean a whole lot to me, but I'll visit it. I'll take a look in it. And I might do it because it could give me the money from the chest in there. I do have enough to go for a golden chest, key-wise, easily. Red heart is not helpful, so why not give me a ton of them? Okay, it's a normal chest. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to go in here. It's free to go in, and then I'm just going to use the chariot to get out for free. And then I'll do this. 2 bombs. Of course it was 2 bombs. It just couldn't give me... It couldn't give me any money. Coins are so common from these chests But the one time I really want them, I can't have them. Oh, yeah, I tried to get out of there in time, but I just didn't think of it in time. So that was really bad damage, basically. Alright. Monstros are about to die. Good tooth. 2 cents. Well, I can't do anything with that. There's nothing for me to do. Yeah, there wasn't another one. So we're not getting an arcade. That's what this means. Is there anything I can do about that? Steam sale doesn't help me at all. What can I... This was... Okay, that's what that was. Alright, gotta give up on that hope and dream then. There is nothing left for me to do. So away we'll go. No cube of meat. I'm gonna drink some more water. Womb 2, that's an improvement over Utero. Absolutely. Peep is something we can definitely deal with. Especially when we have Flight and Spectral Tears. Since I didn't have to pay for it, I'm okay with it, but Flight is most certainly not worth your health. Especially as a blue baby. 3 cents, I mean, money at this point will not help me get an arcade. It's already too late for that. This pill can't be bad. It's health up. So we have 2 health up pills now. Thanks for the money that I could have used a little while ago, before this floor. But oh well. Now we've got 16 cents. Maybe we'll find a fortune teller somewhere along the line anyway. And then, well, I can actually get some stuff built up. Okay, you died. Still, it seems that there's no luck up pill, but that I don't think I've seen all 6, so that doesn't... Just because it seems like it doesn't mean it's for certain. So it might still be there. I don't really have a way to find out, though, other than pure luck. Which I can hope for. I can hope to get lucky and find a luck up pill. But I'm not expecting to. Okay. I really don't know why I'm getting so many bomb drops. Like, they're not a bad thing, but they're just not what I need. It's uncanny. It's completely uncanny. Still at 2.5 hearts. It really looks like I'm gonna be going to Shoal. It's pretty likely looking. Okay, I might mess with that. Wow, I hate you. I might mess with that, because that could be pretty important that I mess with. Okay, wow, you guys are so annoying. Parabytes. Cooperate. Okay, that could be something good as well. Maybe. Need another Hierophant card is what I need. Alright, you'll die over here. Slow and painful, not really painful or slow death. The stars is a random teleport here. Health up is excellent. And I'll keep my Empress card. That'll be valuable against Satan, assuming we make it. And I'll probably end up playing that in attempts to get a Black Fly to try and switch it into a fortune teller machine, because that's really the only thing I need right now. And then we might even have a cathedral run if we get that kind of luck. Okay, this is good. So if this wants to give me a lot of soul hearts, then we can be in business. We can actually get every single... we can make our dreams come true. So far, so good. This is really looking like it's turning into a cathedral run. And that's... I'd love it to, because Shoal, especially with this much health, is starting to look pretty easy. Which is why I don't go there all the time, usually. Chariot could be good. No, we can't run into the tick anymore, and since we have 2 Polaroids in here, I'm not worried about being able to walk out with one. Doesn't seem difficult or unlikely or anything. Okay, there's that. 2 of diamonds. Alright, I'll pick up all this money and then use it. I don't want the chariot, but the Empress. If I need the chariot for something like there's a demon beggar, then I'll just go back for it. I know it's there, and it's pretty valuable. Because, of course, with a demon beggar, I could use 1 heart for a few seconds of invincibility and then just do that, rinse and repeat. But if I can get it from 1 thing of invincibility that costs me nothing, I'd much rather do that. So we'll see what I need to do. If there's a blood donation machine or if there's a demon beggar, then we'll do that. But I don't even know that there will be. It's not, like, incredibly likely. Oh my god. I just lost most of the advantage I built up in there. Up! Now I think it's all gone. Because it is all gone. Up! And now we're further down than we were. So as soon as something built up, I just lost it because I started playing significantly worse than I had been for the rest of the run. For no apparent reason. Alright. That's how you want to play Isaac? Let's play your way. Okay, I'm gonna murder your face. Okay, that 1 cent is not the most important of things. That is indeed a health up. Good, I needed that. That's another one. Chances of me going into this room are pretty good. Alright. Okay. Should indeed be able to kill all of these. I don't know what the next boss is, but I think Monster 2 might be one of them. Loki. Might end in Monster 2, might not. But Loki hopefully won't be any bit of a concern. I'd be a little sad if it were. Shove. And it doesn't get its minions, so that's nice. It should be dead momentarily, in fact. Alright, that was alright, and I mean, it was worth it, technically. Oh my god. Alright, eat my cube of meat. It's a ball of meat now. Okay, so now we're going to play that slot machine, hope for a black fly, in order to re-roll it into a fortune teller machine and do the same thing we just did, trying to get some soul hearts. Alright, so I don't want to be shooting, and I don't want to be near it, because my orbital would absolutely kill it if given the opportunity. And there goes that whole notion in general. So I guess it's time to fight. It lives, and it looks like we're going to Shoal. Which will please a lot of people, honestly. Because a lot of people are like, hey, you don't ever go there. And the reason I don't ever go there is because it's way too easy 99% of the time. And even right now, it might... I mean, it won't be simple. The enemies are pretty annoying, but the boss, it's well designed. It's the best boss in the game, design-wise. But the patterns aren't hard enough. You can definitely have hard enough patterns to make that not a big deal, and still have it be a well-designed, skill-based boss. Unlike Isaac and Blue Baby. But that wasn't what's done. So with the candle, we can cheese once again, where we just fire towards the middle of the whole thing, and it'll do damage. Oh, okay, so we accidentally killed Monster. That's not a big deal. Because, yeah, there we go. We are all good. Okay, you back off. And we, I think, are going to be able to do this, no issues. Great. Let's check for the tinted rock, and I mean, I may as well go to Shoal from here, because this is where we're going. We do have our Empress card still. And I guess... Oh, Curse of Darkness, that sucks. 3 cents, that's not very helpful. Well, there we go. Let's hope we can find the right way. If necessary, we can use all of these bombs that the game's been giving me to bomb our way through some rooms in hopes of... War just bombed itself. Again, in hopes of finding our way to the boss quicker. Which is no guarantee whatsoever, but maybe what we could... it's an option. Oh, that was so close. Thank you, Cube of Meat. Okay. Another scent. Library. Book of Revelations is what we needed. Telepathy for Dummies was what we didn't need. Not that anything else in the shop was what we did need. Alright, so this same thing, we're going to try and get a black fly. and then change it to a fortune teller, which also isn't a guarantee. Alright. No! Alright, let's do it again. Never mind me, then. Can't say I didn't try. Because I tried so hard, and I hate bloodshot eyes. That time we made it through. There's our boss. If we've got a chance, it's right now. Alright, so place that there. Perfectly timed. And now, with the candle, as with before, we can cheese. We just attack. Okay, I'm gonna do this. We can shoot the top of the statue in order to damage the second phase of the boss. And that'll be pretty helpful. Because if the second boss spawns with like no health, I'm a happy man. Of course, this doesn't actually affect the health of the Fallens. It just looks like it does because there's only one health bar to be messed with. Alright, so I need one of you to die. I haven't used the Empress card yet. Alright, so I might have screwed myself over by not using the Empress early enough. You see that the health has gone very negative. That's okay. That didn't hit me somehow. Well, that's good. And Satan spawns with pretty much no health. Candle didn't shoot that. Oh, God, that's ridiculous. Alright, so what we have to do now is hope that a holy kamikaze leech doesn't spawn on my face, which so far they haven't, but now that I've killed them again, it's a very real possibility. Oh, yep, I couldn't get out of that. That was a good attempt, mostly. The candle was the only reason we even had a chance. I like playing Blue Baby, though. Tomorrow, Isaac or Eve, like I said. I don't think there's anything else to say. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the run. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.